Alrighty, yo, good morning, good morning. This is another random video of mine, if I say so myself. Xenoverse 3 just dropped a new trailer. It has some gameplay in it from what I had seen little snippets of. I got like halfway through the trailer and I stopped and I said, you know what? No. Let's watch this with the group. So what's going to happen from here is that I'm going to press play on this video and I'm going to be muted for the first portion of it, and then we're going to rewind and I'm going to talk a little bit about some things that I'm seeing here that I really like. I'm super excited for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. I grew up playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2, so for us to be getting a third one finally is just it's exciting. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and mute up and we're gonna go ahead and start playing this real quick.
You there, is my voice reaching your ears? You have been summoned, brought here from a land far away.
Who are you, and what are you doing here? Do you know what brought you here, and where you came from? I mean, do you even know where you are? And it's not like you or I have any lead, so why not join the GS squad?
Hey, you! Keep your hands off that, you dirty thief! Move one more inch, and you're finished. I'll knock you right into next week, do you hear me?
So, what do you say? Will you fight with us for the sake of world peace? You still don't know much about this world, right? Well, I want to test you with a special mission. Bulma and I talked it over, and we have decided that you will enroll in a school. There, you will learn more about this world.
It's nice to meet you both. I'm Lilika. Hey, everyone. It's rare to see new faces in this class. Well, nice to meet you.
Hey, punk, what do you think you're staring at? We'll see who's laughing in a minute.
Time to roll out! We're the GS Squad, champions of justice. Let's suit up! Time to show them what we can do. Heroes away! Heroes like us never lose. Right, trusty sidekick?
I feel some weird connection between us.
Good! Now release!
I believe you can handle it.
Transforming into another being. Impossible.
We can win if we work together! Amazing! I knew you could do it! You can win this, I know it!
You've grown strong. You might even have more potential than Gohan.
Whoa! Do you feel that power?
Take your time. Just focus on giving it everything you've got.
Challenging us was your first mistake. It'll also be your last.
Kaioken!
A superhero never turns their back on a person in need. Right, sidekick? Today begins the first chapter of our heroic saga.
Okay, alright, so that was the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 trailer. There's a lot in there that I think looked fucking phenomenal. I'm actually, like I said, extremely excited for this game. I may end up actually pre-ordering, but now that we kind of watched this solo, let's kind of go back through some of the points, at least that I saw, that I thought were really cool. There was a lot of gameplay. So one big one, I'm going to mute it as I'm talking so that way it's not playing too loud. One big one was the hub. So this hub looks really large compared to Kanton City. I'm kind of hoping that we get a lot more of like the side stuff we got in Xenoverse 2 and Xenoverse 3. Granted, I didn't get to play a lot of it, if I'm being completely real, but the fact that they were there, I think, does wonders for the game. So I'm kind of hoping we get to kind of continue that, and having like these cool like little one-off buildings and areas that feel more integrated in the maps. Because I will say in Xenoverse 2, it felt like that shit was just thrown there, it's floating, it's doing its own thing. But with this, it definitely feels as if like everything that's here is going to have a place and purpose. Like they can repurpose buildings and all sorts of stuff. Like it's a prime area. Another thing is that drip goes stupid. You feel me? That was a big thing for me in Universe 2. I felt like the outfits weren't that necessarily great and costumes weren't. They did their job and their purpose, but I definitely think the fits and designs from that, they look a lot better. From what it sounds like on the story, we're supposed to be this individual that somehow got transported to the Gamma squad. I think that's what GS is supposed to stand for, Gamma Squad, where we somehow got transferred into the future where the Gamma Squad exists, and we're pretty much playing as a time controller in the future that is now going under the name of Gamma Squad. Looks like Bulma's there. It might have something to do with her time machine, for all we know. So I think that's really cool. But yeah, like I said, no, like this looks really great. For what it sounds like, of course, we're not going to be getting any sort of like voice interacted like conversation with our CAC, but that's fine. That gameplay as well right there looks great from the clashing and throwing the hands. I'm really excited as well that they're using the Gamma characters as well, because it's like I loved Gamma 1 and 2 in the movie. I felt like we should have gotten much more of them. It was very disappointing to see them die at the end, and the fact that we're getting them ready to bring them back for this is great. Like, so that's another big plus for me that I peeped. I love the art style as well. It looks really, really good. I like the whole theme of us going to the school, so I have like classmates, and it's gonna feel a lot less like everything's on your shoulders, and now we're gonna actually have a cast. This guy right here though, Tap, I fuck with Tap. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That design is so freaking cool. I'm hoping, I notice he has a movable tail and so forth. I'm hoping that if we do get to play Sans, we do get to have the tails. I'm also kind of hoping we get his hairstyle too, because he got that on. My boy got that on. He got the little Josuke joint with the tail. Like, he got that on. So that's really cool. Here's some more gameplay of like the combat. The combat, like I said, looks way better in my opinion. Like, it seems so fluid and good. I don't know if these are melee moves that they're using rather than the regular combo strings, but either way, it looks great. And then they seem to have this new feature in here as well that's kind of almost like a soul fusion mode. Instead of us actually getting an actual fusion, we instead transform into another person in some sort of way. Maybe they'll explain it. Maybe it's tech. I'm assuming it's tech. And we're able to transform. I'm assuming this allows for us to transform into our mentor. So that way, you know, they can help us. I don't know how I feel about it just yet, personally. I think I liked the concept more in Xenoverse 2, where your mentor would show up if you got low on health, and then like they would show up as an NPC to assist you. I really did like that concept. I thought that was a lot more thematic and cooler. But at the same time, this also could probably be fusing with the mechanic from Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, where we had the Super Souls. So it could just be combining a bunch of those features down into one condensed thing. So I'm not going to hate on it simply because of that. But I definitely think I might have preferred just having my mentor pull up on me and help me fight in battle. It still felt very Dragon Ball coded. This feels a little bit more, I don't know, fan-made in that instance, this mechanic. But I don't think it's a bad one. It's something different. It's something new. Sometimes we just need something new. So it looks really good though. We get to see some gameplay of them and how it looks like when you swap back and stuff like that. And this scene right here, that Super Saiyan transformation, they finally did it. Transformable fucking hair. That shit was amazing. The whole green flashing while you're charging into the Super Saiyan, they cooked. I love the little glow that you get as well around you with the with the Super Saiyan as well. I'm kind of hoping that if we are playing Sans, and that's something that we can do, and that we have some options for what our hair transformation looks like. So like I've always thought that, like, yes, I get it, having transformable hair can be a difficult task, but like the easiest way to do it, which looks like to be the route that they did, was that you have all the regular hairstyles and then you just get regular base like Goku Super Saiyan hair transformation when you transform. The thing that I always kind of suggested with it is more like, okay, yeah, you have the regular hair, and then during character creation, you get to choose between a Vegeta style, a Trunks style, a Gohan style, a Goku style, you know, all the prominent Saiyans that we know have Super Saiyan, and choose their styles of like Super Saiyan hair. And then when we do finally transform, then our hair just takes that form. So I could have like the little hairstyle that we was just talking about with Tap, and then when you transform, you get Goku's hair. I know it's kind of but I think it would definitely still at least give some sort of fantasy there for that transformation. And it looks like they kind of went that route. I could be wrong on it. We didn't get to see if Tap gets Super Saiyan. If Tap gets Super Saiyan and his hair looks completely different, then hey, more to it. I love it. That means they put even more hard work and love into this. But like, yeah, I'm super excited. I'm gonna be wishlisting this. I'm absolutely gonna be playing that. Please let me know what you think down below in the comment section, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in on this quick little video. Peace.